Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to continue on our journey, taking out the xenon threat here in Darkest Cascade and Matrix 79B. Well, what came through? It's like the best part of this. Things come through the gate, they immediately get obliterated. Doesn't even have a chance. We also have our station bomber strike group here gathering materials. It's going to take a little bit, but it's better than nothing. Let's remove this order so that you can just start gathering. What came through? Oh, a bunch of PEs. Are we finally done? I don't think we're done deploying these laser towers. This is going to take a long while. Alright. Oh, our frame rate's dropped for a moment there. It's because of all the particle effects on the screen with the lightning and whatnot, but... we have a couple laser towers stuck to our ship. We can fix that easily.
Laser tower Mark II.
Deactivate it, pull it in.
Awaiting orders.
Deactivate it,
Danger. Hazardous
pull it in. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Now, are we done pulling in or deploying? Finally. Because that took a very long time for it to deploy all 100. I really should have thought about that and maybe only deployed 50 for this spot. Looks like all of our destroyers are currently under attack by a PE. That poor thing has no idea what's hitting it. We do have a couple destroyers with large beams. I know that's, not optimal, but it does help with fleet defense, which is why I've only got like 2 or 3 destroyers with them. Mostly to help with
Danger. Hazardous region.
fighters and corvettes coming up on us. Now, so he's pulling in basically everything that'll be needed to refit missiles. That's fine. Oh yeah, we got all these Kurokamis. Think let's add you to here. Defend commander. I forgot that we were building these. Defend commander. What are you lacking? Nothing. You're not gonna be lacking on just about anything.
Hazardous region detected.
That mining ship's gonna be gone in a few seconds. Okay. So let's start getting everybody moved over. I need to stop turning my head to the right because that is
Awaiting orders.
the biggest cut. Granted, I did adjust my mic gain, but if I turn my head, this mic has trouble picking me up. Alright. So let's get everybody moving through here. Have the carrier go and fly through. And we'll meet them over there. Did he literally just ring around the rosy straight into the laser towers? Yeah.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I get the feeling that's what happened. All right.
Cascade 17.
From here, I also know one of the big things that's happening is they're coming from where they're coming from is Hataka's Cascade or Choice, whatever, and they're busting through the gate this way and coming up and in, probably to try to head us off for defense. And it's really not doing them any good. Oh, what are you guys doing bouncing off each other? Oh, that actually caused some significant damage to that one. You guys need to stop bouncing on each other. That is bad. Oh, and they're doing it to me now. All right, everybody. Move away from each other. Oh, why? Oh, this is so stupid. Everybody just rammed into each other and just deleted each other's shields. That was stupid.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Can any of you... Oh my god. I hate how dumb all the destroyers are at this. They're right next to a ship of the enemies, and they don't do anything about it until you tell them to attack, or they get hit. Like, guys, come on. Do something here. Just escape. Seriously. This is something that annoys me to no end. Let's go back to the global orders. Make sure that this is still... Yep. Default global response to pirate harassment escape. Why does it still notify me first if it has a default? When they're low... attack all enemies. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So, if it has a default response, do we just have to sit here and be like, is this the option? Just seems really weird. I don't get why there's 3 different options there. Like, why is notify me an a option that overrides the default if it's set to anything other than the default? It's a weird choice, that's all. Like, whatever, that's the dev's choice, that's how they made it. I'm sure somebody complained in the past that made them set it that way. Still feels weird. Alright, now we gotta wait for everybody's shields to come back, because they all decided to play ping pong with each other. Dumbest fucking thing they could have done. Alright, we'll be... Alright, looks like we're not going to get to slow down here at the moment. We got a K inbound. Alright. Our travel drive is active, but it might not need to be. Yeah, we're going to be too close to do that. Oh, we got 2Ks coming in. This is going to be even more fun. Alright, we've got all of our destroyers here. This should be an easy enough fight if they all get involved. If they all get involved. Fighting the first one from an optimal stance, too. Coming at it from below. Where is everybody? Okay, they are all attacking. Got that going for it. I mean, they claim to be attacking. They moving in on it is the... These guys are all damaged. I need to build an auxiliary ship. So that I can repair them in the field. Oh. Don't like how rapidly it's killing our shields. But it's dead. Alright. We're gonna have to stay back from this other one. That's coming up on us. At least until our shields are ready. Alright, I got a couple ideas here. How much money do we got? Not enough. Account management. Accept all. What is that going to give us? 57 mil? Alright. Should be able to finagle something here for a... What's the best auxiliary ship? Alright, we got 2 auxiliary ships being built. They're going to come in. One is the Nomad Vanguard because it's close. The other is the Atlas Vanguard because it is the fastest. Alright, we're gonna get our fleet to intercept this carrier or destroyer. Boom. Grab everybody. Tell them to attack. And you... So attack. All surface elements. Let's try to coordinate a carrier response, or a fleet response here. We're gonna hold or sit back and let the other destroyers take the front. Because their shields are good. Alright, we got a carrier or destroyer that's running up. The carrier should start launching its fighters any moment. Probably when it hits that certain spot. Don't know why they're launching defense drones, but they are. Whatever. And it's still not a bad position to be coming from the side here, where only half the guns can target us.
Awaiting orders.
Great. Come on, get within range. That thing really needs the help. Alright. And now excessive damage is being done. All fire. Holy hell, that thing is going down quick. I mean, it doesn't hurt that we've got 20-some destroyers sitting here helping.
Awaiting orders.
Our fleet is more than built for this.
Awaiting orders.
Just bring you in. I mean, we're kind of... Okay, so he's still grabbing all the materials he'll need. That's fine. These are 4 minutes and 4 minutes. Well, 4.5 and 4 minutes. Then we can start getting repairs fitted. A lot of the, not every destroyer, but a good amount of our destroyers definitely are hurting at the moment. We're not hurting so bad that we can't keep slowly moving in. Or guy, oh, whatever. At least points me in the right direction. H's are basically carriers. Not that still a smart idea to go full frontal because they do have their missile turret. Right, everybody's moving in. I thought we would have hit more resistance down here in Tharkus Cascade, but apparently we're just going to be getting more up here. They're waiting for us here. Come on. There's the H. H's are a lot easier to destroy, though. I'll give it that. I mean, look at that. It's just melting from only a couple of destroyers coming at it.
Awaiting orders.
And okay, maybe I overbuilt the fleet. I don't know. No kill like overkill, I guess. Let's see if we can get that research module. Now that we've destroyed that H. Be something like the AGI quantum shard. Didn't see it. Oh, something's coming up at us. Nope. Let's see. No, it didn't pop as a research option. No, we didn't get it from this H. We'll have to hope for another H to drop it at some point here. Hopefully we'll run into another H. While I'm waiting for the repair ships to catch up to us. It's just been a never-ending slaughter of fighters flying into the Osaka, making it just slightly past, and then being obliterated by the rest of the fleet. It's actually kind of beautiful to watch. There's also been an H, which I think I did show you guys. Now that I think about it. So that was right before we started getting everything started to move up. But yeah, it's just been a never-ending swarm of fighters coming at us. Which is really funny because it's basically they're wasting their resources. Not that they are hurting for them at all. Coming at us. They'd have better luck sending a fleet of Ks. 2 or 3 at a time.
Awaiting orders.
At least that way I'd end up losing a destroyer. Of course, I gotta be careful saying that because now it's gonna happen. But that Osaka needs to stop trying to get away from the rest of the fleet. It's gonna end up in trouble doing that. I appreciate the energy and the enthusiasm. Do we have... Yeah, one of our repair ships is here. Resupply, repair at. Just repair. We don't have anything to resupply, so yeah. Let's just pause while we're working on this. Sure, there's a automated way to make this happen. Yeah, there's been some considerable damage done. All 4 of you? No? Oh, it won't let me do it that way. Got it. Hold on. Here, let's go through the Behemoth E's or Vanguards. Okay, they're not damaged. The Odysseus Vanguards. Oh, you're damaged. Nope. Nope. And this is why I'm bringing 2 up, because this is a lot to have to repair all at one go. And we're going to be sitting here for a minute on this. Alright, so you're not damaged. What's funny is I never paid for any of these Phoenixes. They're probably our longest standing destroyers. And the Osaka. And you're good to go. So, confirm. That just means all those are going to slowly maneuver their way back there to repair.
Awaiting orders.
Which means more waiting, to be honest. Need you to move back. I'm going to grab everybody who's just going to be waiting and move them up. In case we run into anything heavy, we're going to want that firepower up front. Let's move the carrier so that it can react quickly if needed. Be back once the fleet is ready to move again. Alright, we're going to start looking at revealing where the stations are, what we're going to be dealing with, so we can make more informed decisions on how we want to fight this. Alright, so this is a defense station. That is going to be harder. We're going to need everybody for this one. Yeah. And we're just dealing with constant attacks right here. So, got everybody grouped up into their individual fleets. Probably start moving everybody. These 2 are still, and we're still repairing a couple of guys. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I might have to move, like, the fleet to the gate. How many do I have? Still got 52. Laser. Alright. I'm gonna do what I did at the last 2 junctures, because there's just no other option. We're gonna be dealing with constant attack. I need to block this off. Doing that. Turn up the game audio. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we're coming up on the gate. Gonna want to have to hit travel drive again, otherwise Ah, great. Looks like we're slow boating to the gate. Which is fine. Won't be a big deal. We're just going to start preparing this system for takeover. We already blocked off the other entrance. We'll block off this entrance too. As best as we can with what we got. Oh, hey. We can travel drive again. Awesome. No, we can't. Could. Could was the operative term. I should have been paying more attention. Alright. I mean, we're not going to be in such dire straits that we can't get there, but... And they're not even breaking our shield. The only other problem is... Alright. I've got both fleets moving up towards the gate first, because there is that destroyer that we're going to have to contend with. And that's going to be a problem. If it decides to come back towards me instead of going right into the two fleets. Let's just start deploying these right now in case it decides that it's coming back towards us. Is that it? That is it. Alright. Now we've just got to hold off, or hold our own until... Ooh. They destroyed a turret, didn't they? Or did they just damage a turret? I don't know, I'm going to have to repair at one of the fleet ships anyways. Yeah, he's docking at the Nomad Vanguard. Wait, shouldn't you be a part of the fleet? Whatever. Alright. We're still doing fine. Slowly getting better as more and more of the laser turrets come out. And this is just
Awaiting orders.
part one is secure the system. And part two is clear out the system. So it's gonna be a little boring, I think. This is the most exciting part, which is secure the system, start the invasion. This is a smaller sector than that's gonna be. Good thing I have one of the... I do have one of the supply ships bringing in more laser towers. Oh, shit. Where is everybody else? Alright, Fleet 2. Get up here. You. Back up just a little ways. In fact, hold off until the others get up to you. Fleet 3. Fleet 2. Everybody. Come on. You know what you need to do. Now, Fleet 2. Where is your Kappa group? Or Fleet 3, yeah. Supply for the commander, come on. I mean, this isn't going to be fun, but we can at least handle that. Come on, everybody, start moving. Start moving. Alright, the destroyers are moving in. Whew, that was gonna be... Thought we were about to lose our vanguard there. Or not our vanguard, the Odysseus E. Start moving away. For some reason, they're only flying up to this spot and... Ugh. Alright, we're clear. Oh, and they're about to try and stop him from moving. Good enough. Yeah, it's a fighter. Probably an M or an N, not a big deal. Alright. Oh, come on, guys. Start moving in. This is where I'm like, I should be over there because, by God, this would not be happening this way. Alright. This is also why I made the decision to come over here and start blocking off the gate. They're not doing terribly. The carrier's fighters are inbound. And I mean, a lot of fighters do a lot of damage really fast. Oh, come on. Alright. What are we... Okay, we're still only dealing with fighters over here. This guy is going down slowly, but surely. Not as quickly as if we were over there doing it ourselves, I'm sure, but... Where are you heading to? I swear, adding them to a fleet just makes them dumber. Alright. Destroyers down.
Awaiting orders.
Recall subordinates.
Awaiting orders.
I don't get why adding every, ships to a fleet makes them that much dumber. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where'd that K come from?
Orders.
You get back.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Group 2. I still end up having to do it this way. And Group 3. Get up there. Shark. Attack. Actually, Shark. Don't attack. Clear out all this. Attack its vanguard and then attack it. What am I facing? Oh, it's a mining ship. Am I at all... Yeah, I'm nowhere near done with that. Jesus. I gotta say, the fleet behavior is not the brightest. It works, but it could be vastly improved. Like, why is a Vanguard or a resupply ship charging into battle? Even though it's set to resupply, it's just sitting on the outskirts right next to all the combat ships. Why? You would think that it would set up the resupply ships to sit back at the rear guard, not up to the front or at the side. No, put them in back. All right. I mean, the carrier's that destroyer's going down. I'm not losing anything at the moment. I don't think. Oh, what's coming at me? A mining ship. Oh no. How will I ever survive that? Alright, but we're about to secure we've secured this gate. I'm just waiting for the rest of the laser towers to deploy, and then we can move on to the next part. Alright. That destroyer K is almost gone.
Awaiting orders.
Where are you going? Like, why are your fighters docking?
Orders.
Holy shit.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, this is not gonna go well. Okay. I think this might work. So I'm just gonna go over this real quick. The plan I've come up with is the shark with all of its fighters are going to attack, and they're set to destroy surface elements on the I. And then they'll shift position to the K, and then the last K. I have this destroyer group going for that K first, that K, and then they'll assist with the I. This destroyer group is going for this I first and foremost, because this is all the high power. Well, it's all behemoths. Not necessarily the highest power, but they're pretty decent. This one is the Odysseus's, but it's also got all the Phoenixes. May or may not be good. So what we're going to do, and I still got 12 lasers to drop, otherwise I'd be coming in to help from behind. So everything else, the Atlas and the Monitor are going to sit back and watch. The only thing I'm trying to think is, do I actually want these to go for the Ks first, or go for the Is and then switch to the Ks? I'm going to be dealing with all the firepower anyways. Yeah. We're going to have them all. Alright. Remove all orders. Alright, we're going to go for, attack the I, attack the K, attack the K. Just might as well focus fire so we've got everybody going at once on the same flipping thing. Delete the most high power, and then move on to the second and then third. Okay. I don't like this, but here we go. And yes, I saved just before this so that if I have to, we can go back and try a different strategy. And that Monitor, or that Atlas, is moving its fuzzy ass straight out of line of sight. Line of fire. Alright, destroyers, get in there before the carrier does. Or don't. Okay. We are probably going to lose something here. But depending on what losses we incur, that might be worth it. This is... I mean, they're focusing fire on our fighters, it looks like, because the destroyer has not taken any hits yet. Well, it's taken a couple hits. Let's see what happens. Are we finally able to move? Not yet. Something's still popping out of us. Yep. The eye is slowly going down. Oof. Yeah, we're probably going to lose a destroyer or two. Alright, nothing big going on our end. Well, haven't lost anything yet that I can see. I was not expecting an eye battle this early. Not to mention probably one of the worst ways that it could have happened. If I had had an option, I would have already had the station bomber fleet out here. Oh, we're about to lose the flagship. Well, what do you do? Yep, flagship's gone. Oh, hold on. Alright. What am I doing here? There we go. It's Fleet 3. Okay, so it automatically reassigned a fleet commander. Fair enough. It's not ideal. But the eye is going down. These guys all have disintegrators, don't they? Yes, they do. That's why he's taking hull damage already. Alright. That... even better. Because I thought these were all ballistic. That I wasn't thinking about that, but they are... I want to say about a 1/3 ballistic, 1/3 disintegrator, so they're actually doing significant damage to that destroyer before we even got in. Can I start getting... Ooh, Velvet Thunder died. Yeah, oh well. It was just a Gladius that I didn't even care about. Nope. I still can't quite move. I see it moving. Alright. No other destroyers have gone down. We will have to repair one or two here. That is fine. Why is that... they're letting that destroyer get away. Well... Not quite get away, but... we will have to deal with it. Where are you going? Oh, you're just getting yourself distance. Got it. That destroyer's going down real quick. Alright, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I am surprised. Alright guys, start making your way at it. Alright, it can no longer move quickly. Everybody just start fighting. That carrier group is actually doing significant work here. You, get the heck out of there. Stop letting it get close. Oh, that fight was more significant than I thought it was going to be. Even just watching it from here, that was kind of like I'm clenching the back of the side of my seat and going, "Oh God, what is going to happen? How's this going to go? Am I basically going to be left alone out here somehow?" All right. But no, this haven't even lost any fighters. We just lost the one destroyer that I kind of figured we were going to lose. I thought we were going to lose more than we did. So two battle groups of 12 was more than enough. Alright, let's get both groups ready to go.
Awaiting orders.
Start killing these off. Hopefully that's all of the large battleship fleets that we got to deal with.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Are you repaired yet? No?
Awaiting orders.
Alright. You go back to supporting group 2. What am I dealing with? Nothing. It's all this stuff. Alright. Alright, system should be more or less secure, with the exception of the occasional flying in weirdo. And you are still stuck here trying to dock to repair. What is your issue? What is going on here? Why are you just flying in circles around this carrier? Remove. Just quit. Why are you stuck in a pattern of circling this ship? Why? What is going on here? Repair. Alright, we should be able to move here shortly. Tell me I'm allowed to move now, finally. Yes, it looks that way. And there's two that are stuck on me. Alright, I'll deal with that too. Alright.
Laser Tower Mark II.
Pull them back in because they're stuck on me, and then deploy. Alright. Everybody else should just be moving. Hopefully. Alright. Now, why are you... What are you waiting on? What is going on here? So these two are just basically stuck in a permanent dance, and I don't get it. He's stuck trying to dock. He's stuck waiting for a signal. I don't know what signal. Because it doesn't seem like anything knows what it's trying to do. Alright. Yeah, somehow that all worked out. I'm glad it worked out, but somehow. Alright. Assign to Alpha Group. I am going to teleport to this ship and see if I can figure out what the heck is going on here.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm. Can I help?
No. That's not going to do any good, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright. And of course, it's so hot outside that the kids upstairs aren't outside, and they have just been stomping and slamming things all. Just been loud. It is what it is, but. Okay, can you do your job yet? And I know I adjusted my mic so that it stops cutting out words here and there. But it's also made it so that it doesn't stop from picking up the sounds upstairs. Finally. That was... What the heck was going on? I don't know why they were stuck in a permanent dance like that. Alright, let's teleport back to our ship. And so you should be going and meeting up with your crew. Alright. Unfortunately, we're kind of... in a weird position here. Alright. Where's the station carrier at? Alright. What's your situation? Are you finally stocked? How are you not stocked up on smart chips? Really? Ugh. There. That was annoying. Who's smelling? Who's selling? Smelling. Wow, alright. Where are your smart chips? Should be right in here. So what the heck? Alright. Was I just clicked on the wrong place? No? Smart chips are not here for some reason. Are you still building? No? Yeah, you're still making smart chips, so why are you not? Well, you don't have a whole lot. Stop selling them to anybody but ourselves. Alright, who Who else has smart chips? How many do you have on hand? Well, you have plenty. You can, and you're constantly getting a new supply, so you can suffer to give a few to our carrier here who needs them. And then we'll have this carrier go and join in taking this place over. What are you still buying? Oh my gosh. What are you still buying? Because you should not be buying anything. Trade rule 1, trade rule 1, trade rule 1. You can sell just fine. Trade rule 1, trade rule 1. And it's not buying or selling anything. It's just making them to give to our station. So what the hell? Is it possibly because of this stuff? I mean, I'm just going to make enough of these, and once again, trade rule 1, do not allow anybody else to buy your to sell you stuff, let alone buy your stuff. Then we're going to replace the one destroyer that we lost. Nope, not a Vanguard. We're going to go with the E. And it was a plasma. And beams works. It's better than... Might as well replace it twice over. Alright. They can be quiet for all of 30 minutes at a time, but I start to go to speak, and suddenly, and I can see it spiking on the microphone. It's like, ah well, what do you do? Alright, and with that, I think next episode, we're ready to start clearing out this system. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, suggestions on what you want to see or how, maybe what you want to know about in this game, or anything you've ever wanted to try but you've never been able to do, maybe we can see if we can make that happen. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.